Welcome to Stop Watching Soaps from Rick Smith's Hypnosis. So the first question we need to answer is why? Why would someone like you want to stop watching soaps or any other dramatized shows, or frankly any TV show which has become a regular habit for you? Whatever the case, you're here now because you think it might be something you'd like to change. It's a habit. And habits are quite easy to change in hypnosis. In order to successfully break this habit and for the change to stick, you need to totally commit to something else that you will do every time you would otherwise be watching a particular show. For me, it was finally sitting down and writing a book, with all that entailed. For you, it could be something that significant, especially if you've always felt that you had a book in you, or it might be something else. It might be making music, a proper pastime, a hobby or a craft, or even just reading a book. Something of more value to you than the time you were previously surrendering to your TV habit. So just take a moment to think that through and decide on something now. It needs to be something real and positive. Got it? Good. I hope you've chosen something interesting. It doesn't have to be a plan yet, just a title. The second thing I'd like you to do is to be exact about the single show that you're nominating as the subject of your change. Once you've chosen it, I'd like you to close your eyes for a moment and allow the opening theme tune to play in your head. Good. You have everything you need. We're ready to go. Now, I'd like you to check that you're completely ready to go into hypnosis, and that you're relaxed and comfortable in every way. Just take a moment to reassure yourself. And when you're fully ready, I'd like you to start by taking a few deep, comfortable breaths in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth if that is normal and comfortable for you. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And with each breath that you take, and with each word that I speak, perhaps you feel your body relaxing as you surrender to the approaching calmness. And as you understand that you're beginning an interesting journey, you can now allow your eyes to gently close. Now, using your powers of imagination, I wonder if you can imagine yourself standing underneath a waterfall. Let's call it our waterfall of relaxation. Go there now, however it comes to you. Feel that relaxing, comfortable feeling flowing all the way down your body. All the way down, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Soothing, relaxing, calming, easing away all those daily tensions, making you feel lazy, making you feel calm, making you feel so relaxed. And it is a wonderful feeling to be so relaxed. And you are entitled to enjoy just being here right now. Just enjoying this calming, soothing experience. And you're now feeling very relaxed. So place your awareness on the feelings in your body now. and the weight of your body. Perhaps you can feel your body descending down deeper under its own weight. And of course, your mind is in complete control of your body, including your muscles. Now, focus your attention on your feet and your toes. And I'd like you to imagine that there's an energy moving into the soles of your feet. And when you imagine a feeling like that, your powerful subconscious mind may actually create that feeling. And as that feeling grows slowly stronger, that gentle energy is relaxing all the muscles in your feet and toes. Feel those muscles relax now. The relaxation energy is moving up into your legs. And as it moves, feel your ankles and your calf muscles become quite loose and limp. Feel your calf muscles relaxing now. This energy is moving now into your thigh muscles, causing them to simply let go, becoming limp and loose and relaxed. Just let those thigh muscles release completely. And even when you think those muscles are so relaxed, you know that you can release them further and feel a new sensation of relaxation. Maybe for the first time. Who knew you could store so much tension in your legs? Now feel that relaxing energy is moving into your hips and your abdomen, as the muscles there also release and become loose and relaxed. And the energy is moving through your abdominal muscles. A little faster now. Up through your waist and the small of your back. And as this relaxing energy flows through you, all your muscles are bathed in that relaxing energy. So they easily unwind just like a rubber band, just letting go. And if your mind is beginning to wander now, then that's okay. It just means you're relaxing and feeling very tranquil. There's nothing else to think about, so you can allow your thoughts to drift. My voice will be there to bring you back from your wanderings when you're needed. Just let go. Loose and limp. Totally relaxed. Your subconscious mind is listening very carefully to every word I say. And with each word that I say, and with each breath that you take, you can feel yourself relaxing deeper and deeper. Now that relaxing energy is flowing up into your chest and your upper back, causing the muscles there to relax and let go. And this energy is moving into your shoulders now. And as those muscles relax, you can feel your shoulders sinking down, loose and limp, deeply relaxed, more than you ever believed possible. And now that relaxing energy moves into your arms, your hands, and your fingers, relaxing all those muscles too. And you might even feel some tingling in your fingertips as the energy reaches them. That relaxing energy is now moving into your neck. And if you are holding any tension there, it simply dissolves as your neck muscles become even more loose and free. Totally relaxed, just letting go. And the energy is now moving into your head as the tiny muscles on your scalp and around your ears unwind. And it may even feel like your scalp is sliding down. And now the energy is flowing around your face. And as it moves, all the tiny muscles around your eyes, around your nose and around your mouth, all those muscles letting go. Your jaw relaxes as you allow a little space between the teeth. Even your tongue begins to relax. Your entire body is now totally relaxed. And your body feels as lazy and limp as a rag doll. You're feeling drowsy and comfortable and safe and secure. That energy is still inside you, and it's now flowing down through the top of your head, down through your body and towards your feet. Maybe you can sense it has a color or a temperature or a particular way of moving which just makes you feel good. And now your entire body is enveloped in a warm cocoon of energy. And that energy will protect you from any negative influences. You are approaching the very deepest state now. You may hear sounds, but there's nothing that needs your immediate attention. So you can allow yourself to go even deeper. Even more physically relaxed. The sound of my voice, the words you are hearing, they don't matter at all. They simply serve to help you go deeper. Now that you're here, in this warm, welcoming space, you can completely let go of worldly things and go inside your mind, where you'll be enabled to discover how powerful you are when it comes to reflecting on things which you previously thought were important, but which you will soon appreciate are not so important after all. So, just take a moment to appreciate how relaxed and free you are right now, and how ready you are to learn and apply this new knowledge that you're acquiring. You can listen to the sound of my voice, or you can simply let it fade into the background, just allowing my words to be heard deeper in your mind, deep in your subconscious, where self-appreciation is a given, and positive, life-enhancing change is well within your power to enact. And at this time, I'd like to congratulate you on your strong decision-making in choosing to bring yourself here, in choosing to make a positive change which you've been thinking about for some time now. You should also permit yourself to feel proud. And if there's a particular feeling you associate with being proud of yourself, just allow it to come to you now. And if it's growing, please encourage it, so that you can experience a positive feeling that comes entirely from within you and needs no external stimulus other than the suggestions I give you. By now, you've understood that there's a particular TV show that you habitually watch, maybe several times each week. Now, your subconscious mind, where your regular habits are stored and activated, has never been given any reason why you should not go along with this habit. Sure, you may have thought from time to time that maybe you could be doing something more useful with this time. But until now, you haven't taken any action steps to change things. So your subconscious simply coasts along, enabling your TV habit without questioning its value. In a few moments, I'm going to ask your permission to talk directly with your subconscious mind, whilst we enter a deeper state of hypnosis. But before we do that, I'd like you to simply continue to listen to the sound of my voice and pay attention to my words. And I'm sure you'd agree with me here and now that there are several very good reasons to consider making this important change and reclaiming the time you are currently losing to that which is probably not benefiting you very much right now. Television drama is, as you've long understood, part of a business. It's not particularly harmful because there are strict rules that ensure it's safe for you to watch. And lots of statutory warnings in case something controversial or potentially offensive is involved. But even though TV usually can't harm you, it can cause you to form habits. And in this sense, it's working in the same areas of your brain as alcohol or stimulants might act, providing you with little pleasure shots of brain chemicals and neurotransmitters. And that's what keeps you coming back each time. A subconscious desire for that kind of altered state. However, what if you could find a way to get that rush, possibly even more so, in a way that allowed you to actually feel the pleasure in a measurable way? What if you were strong enough to stop watching that show and do something else instead? Something that you already decided is more useful and valuable, more stimulating. Something that allows you to feel that proud sense of accomplishment when you add something positive into your life. Something which costs you nothing at all. How would that be for you? And you already know what that new thing is. Just remind yourself now. And I'm sure you'd agree with me that it's an enticing prospect. And it's entirely within your personal resources to make it a reality. Now, I'd like you to go just a little bit deeper than you are now. In fact, I'd like you to do a gentle scan of your whole being. And if you find any part of you, physically or mentally, which has more potential relaxation, then just let it all go and float gently downwards. As I count down from 5 to 1. 5. The new knowledge you've acquired so far has even more to offer you. as you descend slowly a little deeper down now. Down to 4. As you leave behind all the things that tether you to physical reality, and just allow your mind to open again, eager to learn, hungry to explore. And 3, so much wisdom is within your reach now, with the power to shape your life in the best possible way. And 2, you're now allowing yourself to go deeper than maybe you've ever been before. Secure in the knowledge that this is the depth where real, lasting change happens. And 1. You're now so deep that everything is clearer. And you know what you must do. I'd like you to access that most imaginative place in your mind. And I'd like you to do something very simple. Start to form an impression of the exact situation when you relax to watch this show we've been discussing. Please imagine yourself in the few moments before the show begins. See what you see. Hear what you hear. Feel what you feel. And do what you do. Just as you would normally prepare to commit your attention to the show. Good. You're there now, and it's almost time. Maybe you can even hear the TV announcer. And you know that at any moment, pay attention now, here it is. The opening theme music is already playing. And this is an important signal to you. A signal on which you have chosen to act. It's the trigger that interrupts you. And deep in your imagination, you now do exactly as I am about to instruct you. First, imagine yourself standing up. You're in motion now, and you've already changed a habit just by standing up. You're already disrupting an old habit that we agree no longer serves you. Now you are a person who values their time. And you've got much better things to do with your time now. So leave the room. Leave straight away, because there's nothing for you in this room anymore. And as you do this, and the music fades into the background, feel the sense of pride that you chose a more rewarding way to occupy the next period of time. Know that you've turned your back on an unproductive waste of your valuable time. And you've chosen instead to head towards something that will add to your life experience. Something that will give you a sense of fulfillment. Perhaps now or perhaps in the future. If you're able to close a door behind you, that is part of your new replacement habit that is already overwriting the old one. Because that old habit no longer serves you. Good. Now you're in your new space. Ready to take on the new challenge that you decided. That thing you'll do that will occupy this time you've freed for yourself. And just take a moment to ask yourself, how do I feel now? And let the answer come to you. I'm sure it's a version of, I feel better than I did before. And that's the feeling that you'll grow and cultivate as you continue to add this more interesting dimension to your life. And come to regard it as a definitive part of who you've decided to become. I sense that you're now so deeply relaxed that your subconscious mind is here with us. Listening and absorbing the new information and observing the positive feelings that are associating themselves with this change in your intentions. So I'd like to ask your subconscious mind to commit to supporting you in this transition by acknowledging to you that the scenario you have just demonstrated is the habit you would like to follow in the future, every time it's appropriate. And your subconscious may now safely accept the instruction that this is how you would like to be now, and that you are completely certain that this new habit is beneficial to your happiness and well-being. Just take a moment to listen for your subconscious mind to respond. And when you get that signal, we'll be able to move on. Do that now. Good. Well done. And tonight, when you sleep, the new habit you learned and practiced here today will deeply establish itself in your mind, so that it is your automatic behavior for as long as it benefits you. It's simply healthier for you to act in this new way. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 up to 3. At the count of 3, your eyes are going to open. You will become fully alert and totally refreshed. Any cobwebs that you might have had, any sleepiness of mind is going to dissolve and disappear. And you're going to feel bright-eyed and full of energy. You'll be fully alert and wonderful and marvelous in every way. Here we go. 1. Slowly, easily and gently feel yourself coming back up toward your full awareness. 2. You're still relaxed and calm, but notice that your eyes under your eyelids feel as if they're clearing. Kind of like they're being bathed in a sparkling cool mountain stream. And you feel great. On the next count, those eyes are going to open, totally alert, fully refreshed, just feeling excited and wonderful in every way. And every time you go into hypnosis, you can let yourself go deeper than the time before. Because you know that just feels good. All right, get ready. And 3, open those eyes and notice how good you feel. Welcome back, and well done. That's quite a lengthy and detailed session, and I hope you found something in it to inspire you to make the change that will be so positive now that you've decided to stop watching that show we discussed, and which it may already be hard for you to believe that you attached any value whatsoever to it. Once you have this first show in your rear view, you can use the same technique to do the same with other shows you want to dump. Most people can do it themselves without any further need for this recording, but if you prepare in the same way you did this time, the recording will work for you in the same way. Frankly, once you realize how easy this is, you'll be able to use it for almost anything you want to change for a better way of using your time. So remember these 5 simple steps every time. Number 1, wait for the theme music. Number 2, stand up and leave the room. Number 3, close the door behind you. Number 4, do something else, something useful. And number 5, feel the pride. I hope you've enjoyed this program and that it'll do for you what it did for me and change your life too.